Hello, my beautiful and sexy devils. This is your Lord and Master, the Gaming Devil, and welcome, everyone. This is an announcement video. I am really so excited because about almost a month ago, I got such a huge response from almost everybody who watches my channel. I had such a huge feedback on my theory of Bully 2, and about 1,000 1,000 views. Tongue-tied. That's how excited I am. You know, to be honest, I never thought I would ever reach such a landmark. To get 1,000 views in just under 2 weeks. Wow, that is really a huge major achievement for me. And you know what? None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for all of you. You know, viewing my videos and commenting on them, and I got some new subscribers. Thank you all so very much. This absolutely means the world to me, and you guys are absolutely awesome. Amazing. I really just hope that you guys will continue to support me in the future. Just give me a moment. I feel a real moment of emotion. I feel proud of my accomplishment and my work. After all these years of working, I finally have the response that I just really need to get started as a real YouTuber. Thank you all so much. So, without further ado, I will get on to the main topic of this video. This is what I, and pretty much everybody else fans of the GTA series, have been dying to see. I have actually been a fan of the GTA series since GTA 3 came out. Grand Theft Auto 3. You know, back with that mute guy. I can't remember his name. But anyways, so this was just announced over a month ago, and I didn't hear wind about it until like a couple of days ago. I think my friend Rex, he told me about it. And like, what? No way. They've already made an announcement about Bully 2, and now they're making an announcement about Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, usually Rockstar comes out with only one game a year, but, you know, it's actually like once in a blue moon seeing something like this. 2 games possibly coming out in 1 year or next year. That's actually pretty good. And you know what? I actually want to tell you guys my thoughts on what they should actually put in the next GTA game. And if you guys agree, please tell me. First of all, you know how that we had that fourth guy who was always at the bottom text of when you had to choose between Michael, Franklin, and Trevor? Well, I mean, we never had a fourth guy because that guy's supposed to be like an online character. I pretty much want the same thing for GTA. The GTA series has always been, you know, you had to play as one particular character, as like you had to play as Carl or that Tony Cipriani, and then you had, of course, to play Nico Bellic. But what I would actually like to see is Rockstar do is kind of like what Fallout did with making your own character design. You know, you can make it fat, skinny, tall, buffy, black, white, pretty much anything you want. Make him your own personal character. And while you're at it, just, like, give him actually, like, when you ever give this guy a name, whether it be John, Mark, Aaron, or me, you can also play as a female, Christina, Sarah, Chantel. Those types of things I would love to see. Like, actual character, like, making your own character in the game. That's something not only for online purposes, of course, but like also in the game itself, like for, you know, just by the console itself. That's something I'd like to see in the game. Also, the guy who gets to play on multiple jobs, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a while back in GTA 3, you had the option of playing as multiple jobs, not only as a gangster, but as also as a taxi driver or a policeman. Playing as the police officer to me was actually kind of fun. I hope they bring that back in the next game. Like, I know you guys can do it with mods and go online and stuff. Like, you have to hook up your PS to the whole thing. But no. I want it, like, again, to be focusing on the consoles themselves. Don't get me wrong, going online is great, and you get to not only do cheats, but mods and stuff, but, like, I wish that they had more of an option in just by the consoles themselves. That's also going to be the whole premise of this video. The next thing I'd also like to see in the next GTA game is a whole entire new open world. Well, I mean, like, not only changing the map, but also, like, opening up to more stores and stuff. Like, I always find it weird when you play video games, there are certain places you can't go to. I mean, you can go into certain stores and stuff to help you and help you out or change your clothes and stuff, which, that's not bad, but I'd like to, like, I don't know, maybe go into a Walmart or something. I mean, more open stores. Like, in the last GTA game, GTA 5, you couldn't even be allowed to go into Cluck and Bell, while in GTA 4, you actually got to go in Liberty City, you actually got to go into Cluck and Bell. So, yeah, that's something I'd like to see. More open worlds, going more stores, tech stores, clothes stores, electronic stores, basically any kind of store you can think of, and like you could go there and you buy pretty much whatever you want, whether it be items or just stuff you want to put inside your room or apartment or wherever. The next thing I'd also like to see in the GTA series is like the TV. I mean, we had Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, that Moorhead Hammer guy, and also, what's his name? I can't think. Impotent Rage. Yeah, those guys. I think that, I know they're just doing these cartoons as spectation for a laugh, making profanity jokes and, any kind of joke that they could possibly put inside the game, but, like, can't they just make it a little bit more entertaining? Like, I know they don't have a wide variety of options, but I'd like to see, like, maybe some better TV inside the games, not just for more laughs. Now, the whole GTA series has always been dependent on cheat codes and mods and stuff, and that's actually something I hope that would never stop. And, like, well, in the next GTA game, I hope we get to see a lot more mods. Well, I mean, in GTA 5, we got to see so much, like an insane amount of mods. Like, you could play the Incredible Hulk, you could have a zombie mod, you even had the Mayhem car mod, which was pretty damn impressive. I hope they put, like, some of those inside of the game, too, just to screw around with the world and have some fun. Also, the whole thing with the GTA series is that I'd like to see more jobs. Jobs. Make it really hard to get to the end of the game. So that way you, like, stay committed to the whole thing. Not only on the whole online series, but, like, in the game itself. The console... the whole game itself. You build a character on the storyline, then you follow through with that storyline. I mean, you don't know the guy's history and stuff, and it makes a really, really interesting feedback for the whole story. I just really want to see an interesting story with the game. Kind of something like this. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, the Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars was available on the DS, I think. And, I think that probably there should be, like, some gangster wars in the game. Like what happened with the Ballers and, God, what was those other guys' names? The green guys and the purple guys. I'm sorry, I can't remember everything about the whole thing. you see, I think they would be more interesting if you had like gang territory. Like if you could play as a kingpin and work hard at trying to take over neighborhoods and stuff. Kind of like what they did with that Mafia game, Mafia 3, I think, where you played as Lincoln Clay. And I'd like to see something like that where you have to take over neighborhoods and basically become the kingpin of the whole entire series. That would make for a very interesting game. But, you know, the whole series with GTA has always been, you know, its commitment to very good gameplay and adventures and storylines. Like, all that would be wrapped up probably inside Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, we're hoping that it'll be good, obviously. But, I mean, like, we're always hoping for the next and best thing. Like, I'm hoping that Grand Theft Auto 6 tops Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's face it, we're all hoping for it. So, those are my thoughts. Tell me, what do you guys think should be in GTA 6? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, again, thank you guys so much for supporting me on my channel. It's been great. It's absolutely great to have all of you guys to keep supporting me, even though I'm not as making many videos as I want, which is very sad. But, you know, I just thank you all so much. Also, if you guys care to help me out even more on my channel, I'm putting a GoFundMe page into this in a link in the description. And whoever wins the most gets to go on a date with, whoever donates the most gets to go on a date with my sister. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, demon stomp that like button and tell everyone you know that the devil never stops playing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!